Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. On another episode of Factorio, our BIY series is coming at you. We're in the final stretch, I believe. This is going to be the last episode. If not, maybe one more or whatever, but we should be getting really close to the end here. All of our production chains have been constructed. Just a quick spot check. We are full up on rocket fuel. We have all the rocket fuel we require, so I'm just going to kill that. That's all the stuff we need for the rocket right there. I'm going to bring everything right here. This is where I'm going to set up shop. So I'll take all that. Okay, you know what? Cool, thanks. Okay, there's all of the rocket fuel transferred. Are we on this? We're getting very close. I'm going to strip out you. I don't want this to get hooked up. Nope, I still don't want... Well, this is fine right here. Whenever it does get hooked up, we'll have all the parts here ready to party. That's kind of the idea. I have my productivity modules in yellow science right now, trying to just push out more stuff there. Our big bottleneck has been copper. I honestly thought we were going to have enough to beat the game. We do, but it hurts. It's not great. I don't think I need to produce red circuits anymore, which uses a lot of green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right there. And let's see how far we can get with what we have in reserve. I see a lot of red circuits on the line. So if this means we can flow more greens and control the path a little bit more, I would prefer that. And actually, instead of cutting the line, I'm just going to specify that it shouldn't be output left. There we go. I'm going to do that instead. Yeah, what little copper any of this is getting, we do have productivity level 1 modules in here. Is there anywhere I can squeeze a bunch of copper? I need green circuits to make that. I need this to make this. I kind of need to keep this online a little bit longer. And even then, that's just a one hit. That's not going to be a long-term thing. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get the rest of my stuff. I have some turrets. I have plenty of mining modules. I have plenty of power poles. We're going to go and steal some copper up north. Not really stealing. No one else is using it. The biters certainly aren't. What are you missing? Steel. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing we're missing quite a bit of. I don't need any of that. I don't need that. I would like that. Got belts. I got everything. Yep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And that means I'm just going to put everything out in Coppervania, or whatever we're going to call it, to a box. And literally that box is just something I'm going to personally haul back and forth. We're so close to crunch time. And I don't think I need a ton, but That's kind of the thing about it, right? Underestimating. I saw that biter. The car has a very substantial storage capacity. Dude got. Oh, I don't know where the hell he went then. Okay, he's heading to the base. Totally fine, great. I don't care. Alright, now that we're at this stage of the game, I can be a little more gluttonous with my materials. So this is going to be... I would not... Yeah, we thought about this when we were building out our mining thing, and I was like, you know what, this wastes so much resource. This is not worth it. But in this case, we're very well into it, and it doesn't matter. What does matter is if I hook it all up, right? There we go. That's better. I want to get this set up, and then we'll properly defend the base. We haven't seen nearly any activity out here, but we very much will now that we're starting up mining ops. Yeah, if I can run this back and fill a bunch of the mining processing operations, materials, I think I'll feel a lot better about it. And we had more than enough power for this, didn't we? Oh, yeah. Tons. Actually, now, what we could do is if coal was still an issue, we could very easily... I'd like a radar, thanks. We could very easily now probably shift over to... Yeah, I gotta get over there now, too. We could probably easily shift over to just rocket fuel, or just solid fuel for our power base. Like I said, the only thing I really need coal for is plastic. If we went military, that would also include grenades. Nope, this is not where I want to be. Oh, hold on. Manual process, yes. Will it get us somewhere? Gosh, I hope so. Ah, copper's all the way up here. I should have drove around. It's fine. This also gives me an opportunity to get more ammunition. Okay, so... that actually is going to help out a bunch. No doubt. Take half. I'll take all. Take all some more. I should have a bunch of repair kits still on me. Yeah, if this copper could back up, that would be really cool. I forgot where I left my car. Yep, okay. Repaired the car, repaired a turret. Backed into another turret. Turret damaged, car damaged. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. I knew it was going to do minimal damage. I'm like, just hit me. I don't want you rolling all the way over the enemy base. Thank you. Stuff's not nearly as damaged as I thought it was going to be. I think I'll have to come out and fill this maybe 2 more times. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good on that now. Yep, I'm estimating I'll need to come out here and fix this 2 more times. Okay, now to copper. Is there any faster way? That is a blocker right there, so the answer is no. There's unfortunately no faster way to get more copper. Like, I can't get there any quicker. I have so much garbage in my inventory, which just happens over time, no matter how prudent I think anyone is. Why are you still making... Huh. Oh, whoops. No matter how prudent... hello? Okay, good combat. No matter how prudent you might be about your inventory, it's kind of inevitable it's going to get filled with crap eventually. Not necessarily a bad thing. I don't need pumps. I don't need underneath these anymore. I don't need anything else. What? Damn it. Good stuff. So I'm going to swing round the top. This will actually give me a neat little scan while I'm up here anyway. But also the copper smelting is more near the north anyhow, so that just makes sense. Now if we wanted to be super fancy, we could build ourselves a garage, so to speak. That when we park the car gets unloaded. That's pretty cool. It's not going to be worth our time here, but that would be pretty cool. Okay, also have that, thanks. I'm just manually filling the systems. In a second here, I'll probably create a chest that just feeds to the line anyway. Okay. Good stuff. So... Nope. One more. Yeah, a little more copper left. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Even if our mining area gets ganked right now, right this set, boom, it's gone. That makes me feel a lot better. We got all the smelters filled with copper. We also have a little sugar stash that's just going to slow feed into the line. So we don't need to set up a ton of new mining in terms of copper, at least on this map. But we do need a little. We do need some. So doing a couple of runs like this with the car, I think is necessary. Let's just catch you up real quick. Okay, good enough. How much do you hold? 2,000? Oh, 4,000. Awesome. Oh, 2,000 is the train car. Don't ask me how that makes sense, because I have no idea. For balance sake, you know, for immersion, balance, gameplay sake, it makes sense. I would say, yeah. You know, that I already cut a path. It's easy sauce. Okay. That's it? Cool. What else is happening? That should have much better saturated the copper line, right? How's our green circuits looking? Oh, much better. And that is no longer the bottleneck for processing units. Awesome. The bottleneck here is we're now just not producing any orange science. I'm gonna do another dump bin. I don't need this anymore. Don't care about this item. There you go, thank you. I don't know why I'm holding batteries. It probably made sense at one time. I'm gonna go grab more ammunition, maybe some more turrets. What else do I absolutely require? I'm gonna dump these off. I'm gonna grab some more assembly machines just in case. Thank you. I don't need pipes. I don't need any of this stuff, really. Keep it trim. Keep it slim. Okay, where are we at with this now? Oh, they stack by the 100. Oh my god. I made way too much. There's the 1,000 I needed. Whoops. Ha 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 ha. Shucks. Okay. 1,000. 100 pipe, 200 electric engines, 200 processing units. Are we at a part where I can start bleeding off steel? Not really. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to dump this off, and this is going to be our sugar shack for making the rocket. So these are for filling the rocket. This is for making it. So there's 1,000 of that. This no longer has to happen. There's your 200 of that. I need 100 pipes. Right? 100 pipes, electric engine. I need processing units and steel. That's where we're at. So realistically, I'd like us to speed this up a bit. I'm going to grab some prod mods. We're going to fill that up a bit. I think... Oh, we stopped doing blue science ages ago, didn't we? We did, and we still have more than enough. I might shut off purple? It's using so little. I'm not going to cry about it too much. Now, to make sure we don't lose the productivity bonus, I'm going to do this one at a time. If you remove all the productivity modules out of a machine, what'll happen is you'll just lose whatever progress you've already made, and that sucks. Not great. Not great. How's our power? Looking great. This can happen. Just get rid of all the little power poles. build this out a little bit more. Yeah, because like I say, what very much is going to happen is once we're done with the sciences, we're just going to pivot right over to this. I guess I'm just going to use reds now. I don't think I care about priority. Oh, this definitely needs red belt action. Oh, green and red are shared. Interesting. Oh, no, not interesting. They both use the exact same ratio. Okay. So that can get started. This cannot get started until we have blue... the blue processing units. So that's just gonna have to chill. How much science is actually happening? Oh! Like all but one lab. Okay, stuff is actually moving quite a bit. Okay. Cool. I don't want to wait. Waiting seems like a bad thing. Oh, we're full of LDS. Awesome. That might be why we actually have copper now. I think I have... Oh, because there was some residual on the belt, right? Okay, so we have the rocket fuel. We have the LDS. This is going to be the rocket control units. Here's also the 4 processing units I need. Okay, that still looks fine. Let's go do another copper run. I was like, thank goodness my car's on my person or I'd never be able to find it. Damn it. I dumped a whole pile. I dumped a box somewhere of crap I don't need. And somewhere in that box of crap I don't need is some lumber I would like. Do I need the lumber? No, I don't need the lumber, but it would be cool. Also, I wonder if there's a mod that force attacks trees. Setting up a new defensive line? Cool. Laying down your first laser turrets? Awesome. Just force attack the trees. You can deconstruction planner the trees if you had bots. Guess who doesn't have bots? This guy. Don't have them. Don't need them in this run. Cool. Yeah, like 3 or 4 car runs I think is really all we'll need. I'll probably do a few more. Like, it's just a neat little way for me to still contribute to the base. Belting it would have been just as fine, but I think I've got other crap I need to pay attention to, like the East. The defensive operations in the East. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, I almost had it. Nope. Oh! little scrapple dapple up there. Hey, remember when I said, yeah, it's fine. That whole thing could get tossed fairly soon, and I wouldn't really worry a lot about it. I might have almost gotten my wish. I have a fair amount of ammunition and a few extra turrets I can place. Yeah, mining is really filthy work. How much pollution does it take? Yeah, so for example, the burner drills are 12 pollution a minute. The electric ones are 10. That's a pretty severe reduction, especially considering mining runs pretty continuously. There's not really a ton of opportunity unless your smelting systems aren't balanced properly or something, that your mining is ever going to be off. So that's a lot of pollution over time. That's why it's important to switch over, because that's not quite a 20% reduction, but it is a strong reduction. Yeah. 75% on that rocket silo. I could probably shut off purple science, and I already shut off blue science, but I could probably definitely shut off purple, because that one was filled to the gills, and that's still less copper I don't want to use. Or it's more copper I don't want to use? It's copper I don't want to use. That's the gimmick. That's the gimmick. Return of the Mac. Oh, are all the chests full? Oh, snaps. Okay. Yes, I don't need purple science anymore. So whatever's feeding this. That's feeding something else. I'm just gonna do that. I still see reds, even though we stopped red production a while ago. Did I stop red production? No, I stopped red into blue. Okay, that's looking better. What are you missing? Flying robot frames. What are you missing? Steel. Okay, let's go address that right now. Uh-huh. Well, I addressed it. App. Ah, that sucks. I don't think I need engines anymore. We have a lot on the line, so I'm actually just gonna gank all this steel. Oh, actually, this is what's feeding the other bits of the line anyway. Everyone's working now? Cool. And as a show of good faith, let's upgrade the production. You can't handle... Oh, you can do productivity modules. Okay. A little late for that, but that's okay. Come on now. Yep. Shucks. I shut off purple. I'm not going to shut off red-green. That's too close. It's too close to the system. But yeah, you can see that most of the line for blue has been cut. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I need... we have all the LDS we need. So whenever this completes... I'm actually going to cut this right there. Let that finish out the rest it's got to finish out. I need to start collecting steel. This is going down and it's not being used. I need 1,000 steel. Zenny, don't mess with him. I'll just use a fast. There we go. When I'm confident that we have enough stuff. I'm confident we have enough stuff. Boom, do it. Sock it away. What's the other thing I need? The processing units. Right, I keep forgetting I need processing units to build the damn rocket. The rocket. These things stack 100? I need how 200? What do I need? 200. Okay. Have fun. I don't care where that goes. I just want it out of my inventory. Alright. I think we just kind of wait a little bit right now. Copper stacked to the heavens. It's stacked to the heavens. There's not much else I need to do about that. I'm going to stop LDS production. That can bleed out whatever else it's got. There's more than enough on the line. I don't need any more. We're good on red circuits. We're good on green circuits. Did all the speed modules get made? Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep, this takes 30 seconds, which is a dumpster amount of time. Excellent. Okay, everyone's got processing units. Everyone's got flying robot frames. Okay, it's a little bit of a waiting game here, but... Alright, very soon... I'm going to just start shutting off production in places. Everything will eventually back up? Yes. I shut off LDS, did I not? I did. There's no more LDS production. There's more than enough on the line to get the rest of the science complete. Work complete. We already have 100. Oh, this is so good. So, yeah, let's do another copper run while I'm waiting. Let's talk this out. Realistically, what comes next is the ultimate test. The test of throughput. This next bit is going to determine whether or not we've ramped up production enough or not. Adding a ton of production right now would help, yes. But it would have been way better if I planned it out 4 hours ago. But this is where we are putting the proof in the pudding, so to speak, or however you want to use the nameology of it. But if I'm really struggling on production and I'm really hurting and I'm just like, man, I just cannot make these rocket parts and it sucks, like it hurts, like we're not getting it done, then I can go back to the blueprint and be like, you know what? This was good, but this would have been better. And that's when I would rework some of that and really retool it. So, for example, oil. I think our oil is dead damn on the money. The only thing I needed to shift after our second rendition of it was really how much... Hello? How much plastic we were making, and the extra sulfur for science was like it. Oh, and batteries. Those are like the one or two things I only needed to change. And we have enough yellow science to finish. So I'm going to dump off this copper. Cool. And we're done with yellow science. So whatever yellow science is doing, it's done doing it. I'm actually going to hard clip it. I'm going to take out all of the inserters. There's more than enough on the line to finish it. And I'm going to take all your processing modules. Processing units, whatever. Okay, let's let that fill up. Yep, that makes sense. How close am I to 100? Not quite. Let's go repair the east. I have bullets, I have turrets. And that concludes all the tech. How long did it take us to get all the technology done? 616? Yep. Yep. If we can get sub 7, that would be awesome, but it seems like we're right on track. I would have loved it if we could have done it in 6 hours, 15 minutes. But that doesn't seem like that was going to happen. But right now, processing units are going to stock up. I need 200 to make the rocket. I have all the other components except steel, which should be stacking up nicely as well. Yep. Hold on, lads. I believe this will be the last time we will meet. After this, you will all be on your own. Make good decisions. Don't stay out too late. Drink lots of water. Don't forget to stretch. Call your mom and your dad and tell them you love them. Alright, good luck, have fun. That's it. What did I hit? Was there a lone tree stump? How much damage did I take? 1? Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Yeah. We are stacked and stocked, so I'll take that. Okay, that's going to start that process. I need the steel. How are we doing on that? Oh, we're very close. Oh, awesome. That's 1,000. Excellent. Okay. I don't need whatever this is. Flying robot frame. Take it, thank you. Alright. Time to build Da Beast. Oh, processing units. Thank you. 1 rocket silo, please. They cannot wait for me to get the hell off of this place. Okay, I'm gonna go grab whatever rocket units we have, which is not many. Let's ramp up production a little bit here. Yeah, see all these blues just chilling? Not great. 1, 2. I'm out of underneath these somehow? Interesting. I think that's all set up. I'll take whatever you got. 10. Awesome. Good start. That 10 actually turns into 12 or 14 because of all the extra boosts we got. Rocket silo placed. Modules inserted. There's that. Have at, yo. We don't need the satellite. Satellite's not part of this. We need the satellite for white science for the space science, but we're not doing space science. I'm gonna grab some more underneath these. I don't feel like handcrafting a ton of crap. Like that. I have all the inserters I need. I do. Okay. I don't care if I grabbed an odd number. 22 turrets are engaged with the enemy. Yikes. Just yikes. Yikes with a slice of yikes. Didn't I stop purple science? I did now. Oh, I did because I shut that off. How we doing? Babysitting this isn't going to mean much. It does not take long to make rocket parts. Right. It's a funny statement without context, right? What are you gonna do? I don't know. Work was rough. Go home. Maybe make some light dinner. Or just have a PB&J and some chips. You know what? I might make some rocket parts. Oh, I thought you said you wanted to have a chill night. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot of effort to make rocket parts. Duh. Like, just what a weird non sequitur statement, right? How's that? Greens and reds are still coming through just fine. I'm good. We don't have enough processing modules to support all this. How many control units? 40 and 3. Awesome. 44. That's gonna be another... It doesn't sound like much, right? But that's another 4-ish hits. Oh, computer age level 2. Awesome. So now that we're at 40%, every 2.5 manufacturers is a free manufacturer. It's a severe reduction. It's a severe reduction in cost and everything. Yeah, it's super great. How do I make this faster? What are you missing? None of you are missing anything. One thing we could do is research beacons and throw down some speed beacons. Another thing we could do... I built this in the dumbest spot. We don't need this anymore. Thanks. Actually, I really super duper don't need any of this anymore. I'm out of pipes. Every time. I should have had a tracker that every single time I'm like, oh, I only need like 5 of these, and then immediately be like, oh, I need so much more. Ugh. Why do I do this to myself? There should be a tracker that just measures how often I shoot myself in the foot about things. Okay, I don't care how this looks, just get it done. Thank you. How far are we now? 7%? Yeah, this is going to be the long part of the process. That's still looking fine like wine. Oh, how many we got now? Another 45? 46? Belting this all the way over here sounds like a pain in the ass, so I'm not going to do that. Why am I feeding this stuff into boxes instead of directly to the rocket? Because I like the little animations. I like the way it looks. You can just have those. I don't know what to do with those. Yep. Excellent sauce. Right there's 10%. Excellent sauce. Oh, sorry. I needed to crack those, like, ages ago. We are already at a solid 14%. What time is it right now? 6:30. We have an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half, to get the rest of this done. I think we're in good hands. I need you to output priority right. Is there anywhere else greens are being consumed? No. That's full. That's full. I already said this was primary. This was feeding red circuits. Oh, we probably need to... I probably need more red circuits. I don't need any more of this. So if green circuits are truly an issue, we could just help backfill a little bit. Where else is this going? It doesn't need to go there anymore. Hang on, are we still making stuff? You really should not be making any more things. There we go. I guess I don't have a good kill switch plan. So I should have a better kill switch plan when it comes to... Yeah, I accidentally starved our red circuit production a little too early, which is unfortunate. Okay, human error, small delay on my part. How much science do I have sitting and waiting? Probably not a lot of yellow. Enough blue, purple, red, green. If there's any purple science, it would be of help. What's mining productivity? Blue, 500? Ugh, I don't have 500. I maybe have 150, but I don't have 500. Cool, I have 20, 40, 60, 78. At a minimum, that's another 10%? Is it time to maybe talk about our lessons learned a little bit? Whenever I host a project for my job or whatever, anytime I'm a project manager or I just assist and try to help administrative style on a project, I try to do what I call a lessons learned. And it's a couple of meetings that I host with the development team and the analyst team and try to be like, what could we have done differently? If we knew what we knew 2 years ago, what could we have done differently that would have been helpful? And having a very candid conversation. Well, we couldn't get help from the security team or whatever. We couldn't get blah 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 done because blah blah blah. And it's supposed to be not an attack on people, but it's supposed to be a very straightforward, yep, the development cycle was too long. There were too long of gaps in between new development work being done and time for the testers to test or whatever. So I like to have like lessons learned at the end of these kinds of seasons, and I'm hoping we're gonna wrap this up within the next like 45 minutes or something. Otherwise, we're probably gonna be overrun. So lessons learned: way more green circuits. I think green circuits was a bit of a draw, and even though we went through and we cut out some stuff, and I did have a better green circuit blueprint we could have used. It wasn't necessarily the blueprint that was bad. It was not enough copper. So when I set up... That's expected. When I set up the new iron, maybe an hour later, I should have also considered setting up some new copper. That might have been the pro move. Okay, that's all there is to that. That'll flow that up pretty good. The other thing that I could have done better is probably placing the blueprints in non-ass backwards positions. That might have been also really good too. I placed everything all over the damn place. 23? Quarter of the way there? Nice. Boom, now we are. Yep, not bad. Not bad. We still have all the stuff. We're still looking good. Yeah. LDS, all that stuff looks great. Yeah, we are just hurting for circuits. What I will do to speed up the process is I'm going to do this. There's no need for any of that. There's no need for any of this. Yeah, I think circuits were the only real issue that I had with any of this. Otherwise, I think the whole thing went pretty well. I mean, it's looking mighty thick. This is going to reds, that's fine. I can still do the red thing. Let's go... this goes away. I'm just gonna go manually start feeding reds into processing units just to get this going on. I think that's our big bottleneck. No, not actually. Not actually. There's a lot of this stuff here already. So I guess what I'm gonna do instead is just incorporate it into the line, right? So on the right side is that. Left side is that. Cool. That'll feed that up real nice. Are we on power? Plenty of power. Nice. Yeah, right now, like I said, this is also our real test to see if we have enough production to get everything going on and maintain the numbers. Which will definitely get it under the 8 hours, which was the main objective of this whole thing anyway. Sorry if you hear a little clicking and clacking. I need to get signed into work. Remember, like, was it last episode? I was like, man, I can't sleep, so I'm just gonna get up and do a little bit of gaming, get my head straight. Yep, it's time to work now. Soonish. It takes an ungodly amount of time to get signed into the VPN at my job. At one of the places I work for. It is a roulette wheel. Whether or not you can get in or not. It's super great, and I brought it up a couple times. And the response from who did I get a hold of? Not a networker, but I got a hold of somebody higher up, like some manager, not an AVP or anything, but the reaction was, that happens sometimes. And I'm like, and? What's... okay. Gateway not found errors are normal in Fortune 500 companies, are you sure? This often? Alright. Yeah, I'll believe you. Okay. Green circuits are the issue. Red circuits are fat stacked. Zenny, it is soon breakfast time, but you got to chill. If I could do this again. We do have plenty of material on the belt. There's no reason why I can't do this. Oh, I do have. There we go. I'm trying to break my cat's habits of, oh crap, the fat man's awake, it's time to eat. Yum, 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 yum. So what I do is I wake up, I make coffee, I do literally as much as I can, ignoring them. That sounds a little cruel, but I need them to break the habit of they think they know when food time happens. They're not starving. I have dry food in 2 places in my house. There's plenty of food. There's plenty of stuff. But they like the wet food, which makes sense. I'm not saying I'm not feeding them and starving them, but y'all gotta chill. That looks a lot better. It almost looks like it could be compact. I'm going to turn that back on. What's... Oh, okay. Yep. Alright. Yep, that looks much better. So many red circuits. I'm gonna switch this back. That was a good idea because I thought we were out of processing units, but now processing units are not the problem. Let's get this kick back on. 44 and 6. I'm gonna wait a hot second here. I'm not gonna keep running back and forth for literally four parts. Could do a copper run while we wait. I guess I am gonna deliver these. Okay, cool. That's maybe how this should work. Because we're still so full of processing units, let's force the other one to get done first. What are we at now? 36. All right. That'll get us to probably a nice even 40. Bum, 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 bum. What other lessons learned do we have? Circuits. I should have used the second. We have a second blueprint for circuits. Oh. I should probably head over there. I have time. I'm gonna drop off this copper, and then I'll do one more sweep and pass over there. Oop. That'll be... Oh, come on. And then that'll be that. Ammo? Yep, got ammo. I'm gonna grab some more, though. Turrets. I have more than enough of that. Repair kits, more than enough of that. Easy sauce. Easy sauce. What might be an interesting challenge, now that I think about it, if we get a recycler. I think we get a recycler in version 2. I don't remember. I don't know. What might be really neat is after you get your rocket launched, pack everything down to whatever you want, and then move your base to somewhere there's no pollution. Just get in your car and go. Bring all the essentials, whatever you consider the essentials to be. Bots, roboports, some form of power, a big patch of fuel, miner, whatever. And then just set up a base there. I wonder if actually, that's a dumb idea, because I'm very confident the biters would just follow you to the new land anyway. Unless that new land would be an entirely new planet. Looking very forward to 2.0. What other lessons learned? We probably could have easily done with AP rounds, but I kind of stand by what I said, that I'm glad we didn't, because of how much steel it requires. We needed a bunch of steel for this last push. And I think it would have changed how we played if I got a bunch of AP rounds going on. That also being said, we are wasting quite a bit of iron to keep this online. Very soon, I'm gonna need no... Oh, I don't need any more oil trains. I don't need... We could just shut this off. Just like that. And that would drastically cut down the pollution. And I'm gonna do that. Oh, actually, what I could have done is I could have just shut off the train. Let it still, let the mining colony still build up materials, but just the train won't get the stuff. It'll eventually overflow, and that'll be that. Boop. I'm hoping for 80. Oh yeah, I didn't place that radar. 80? I think I got 96, 97, 88. Nice. Oh, that'll get us easily to, oh, I'd say 54. This is half the fun of it. Is just watching number go up, right? At least for me, I don't know. What did I say, 54? Delightful, a little bit more than that. I wonder if we're at a point where I could shut off red circuit production. Probably not. Copper. The belt is full. The thing is, it just separates here. So what is using? Oh, it's not even using that much to do the thing. To make the wires. This would have been another spot where productivity modules would have excelled. I'm actually gonna... Oh, Zenny, are you starving? Oh, my little potato man. What, like another 20 minutes? We should have this wrapped up in another 20, 25 minutes. What time would that put us at? Yep. I did say I was feeling really warm about 7 hours and 15 minutes. We're at 6 hours and 45 minutes right now. Dude, you gotta be patient. Oh, maybe I didn't explain why I'm trying to break the habit of the cats. Because I don't want them waking me up when the sun is out if I want to sleep in. Like, you know, on a weekend or something. It's a Saturday. I want to sleep in a little bit or something. No, you get to be patient. Congratulations. I'm teaching you humility. Which I know is not really a concept you can teach a cat, but still. You're gonna learn chill-outitude. What I'm also gonna do... I don't need LDS anymore. So we're gonna do this, and I'm just gonna fill green circuits. It's a lot of plates. Excellent. Yep. Another lessons learned thing I just thought of is I should have orchestrated a better overall layout of how the base could look. Oh, that was fast. Oh, I'm already dry. That was very fast. That'll help copper catch up a little bit. I don't know how much catching up it's going to do, but any little bit helps, right? Any other sugar stashes of green circuits I can pilfer? Yes, actually. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's being the biggest, whiniest, sweetest baby right now. Hey. Denny. Nope. Now he's gonna go pout in the bathroom, I think. Cats, right? Just cats. Yeah, got all the stuff. It wasn't much, but I got all the stuff. And now I've got all the stuff. Oh, there's more over there. I'm not gonna hunt and peck for green circuits. I don't need as much as it would seem. We have a lot of processing units ready. I'm gonna trim this up a little bit more, actually. Right there. This is easier than me destroying the machines, because again, I don't want to waste any amount of productivity that we already have established. But yeah, we have so many productivity modules. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is running 105 and 30. Awesome. I'll take that. That's 14. It's at least going to be, I don't know, 20%? What are we at now? 57? Oh, awesome. We are not too much longer. This thing is going to zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's go ahead and add a little more production, I think. Do I have more productivity modules? Ah, it does. Forgot to add some productivity modules to the rest of the tier. Yep. Oh well. Working. Soon to be working, soon to be working. How much do we have? 29 and 6. Let's get one more. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't think it'll matter anymore. Okay, that puts us at another almost 40. We gotta be getting kind of close. I'd say we're at like 70-something%. 75, yes, that is 70-something, alright. That'll put us at 80. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Yeah, we've got this. We've got this with plenty of room to spare. I think I mentioned the last time when I got this award myself, I did it solo, and I tried, and I got to, like, it was 7 hours and, like, 52 minutes. It was a buzzer beater. It was right at the end. I didn't do a ton of planning. The only thing I really tried to work on getting solid was the early game, and then I was like, I'll just figure out everything else as I go. Which was not great. One could say that it sucked. But I got it done. Probably through sheer force of will. That's probably how I got it done. And that wasn't, this isn't, oh, I'm patting myself on the back for being bestest factory boy ever. No, it was, like I said, it was kind of awful. I didn't really do a lot of planning. I don't think I did any planning. It was really rough, but now, looking back at it, and now that we're doing some effort, some actual planning, this is going much easier. The only real stress, if I had to call it stress, was the biters, but they're supposed to be stressful, right? So that isn't even that big of a deal. I needed a minimum 200 more, but with the productivity modules, that number's way less. Oh, we're actually getting some combat here? Oh, craps. That is such a run. That is such a run. It's been a while since I looked at that. I think those are the original turrets I've deployed, and I never looked back. We're gonna lose one more, and that's it. Ooh, how much health you got? 4. Literally at 1% health. Incredible. 4 of 400 is 1%. Saved from the brink, my guy. Wow. Just wow. Okay. We're in the final moments. I'm going to go grab whatever rocket modules are left. And then I'm going to do some really rough mental math to figure out how much we remain on. That wasn't good words. How much we require to finish. I have, I would say, 79. Oh, are we out of fuel? Huh. I did not think my numbers were off. Huh. I did fine with the LDS? No, I still kind of feel like I'm a little short. Both are fine problems. I have a ton of excess of both things. I'm not too sure how my math got screwy, but it got screwy, clearly. Okay, we're back on track. So I have another 2% in there. Okay, I need another 100. Effectively another 100 minus the 40%. Another 60? Let's wait for like another 80 and then we'll call it. Is this grossly unnecessary? That puts us at 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 100, 200, 300. 600 with a 40% productivity. Huh. I forgot to carry the 3 or something. I'm not really too sure what happened. There's our 60. Oh, I guess I said I wanted to wait for 80. It's fine. I'll still go back and we'll wait for the little extra bits. Are we gonna get sub 7? We might get sub 7. If we could wrap this up in the next 4 minutes, we'll have a sub 7 score. I'll be very happy about that. We're actually out of processing modules. Because we're out of green circuits. Okay. Yep. That's still... probably because copper, right? Oh, we got plenty. Yep, we're done. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Launch. Launch, 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 launch. I wonder if we can still get in the rocket. I don't know if you have to launch it first, or if you can just get in. What happens if you deconstruct it right now? Huh, it just shatters. Okay, good to know. You cannot get in the rocket. I was patiently hitting enter the whole time. Boom! Okay, so sub 7, which is exactly what I want. We also have a crap ton of achievements, so this is actually a hidden achievement run as well. So let's see here. Where do we see achievements? Build a locomotive, research oil, finish the game, trigger an alien attack, produce. No solars, no lasers, no logistics. Finish a game within 15 hours, finish a game within 8 hours. What else? I think that's about it. That's easy. We did not get on track like a pro. And we did not do... Blazy Bastard is not part of the plan. But if this is like your first go of it, locomotive, oil processing, finish the game at all, alien attack by... Okay, so by doing it under 8 hours, right? You at a minimum get finish the game within 15 hours, and finish the game within 8 hours. So there's that run. All this other stuff is because of how we did our build. No solars, no lasers, because I have no military, no logistics. So, like, we can get, like, 7 or 8 achievements on the easy. So that's it. One rocket has been launched. I don't have anything else to say. Realistically, this wraps up our Build It Yourself series. So we've gone through, we've identified the things that we've wanted to make a little more personal and change up. We went through, we designed one blueprint book, weren't super happy with some of the layouts, redid it again with a different layout and a different methodology that I'm a little more happy with. And what we've ended up with is a base about the size I was hoping for. I think I said I wanted a base like about this big. And we got it. Yeah, we worked with compact styles. Very much emphasized on trying to make sure we maximize how much free space we had. Or maximize the available space, really. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. This is a good book. Happy to push that into production and share it with whomever. So, thank you for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.